Yo, what's going on everybody? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode reaction of Hunter x Hunter. This time I'm on episode 6. So we have finished our walk through the treacherous Swindler's Swamp, which I believe that means phase 1 is now completed of the Hunter exam. Phase 2 is now in store, and I can only assume that phase 2 and all of the subsequent phases are going to be more and more deadly and more difficult as they go on. So if so many people died and so many people got disqualified only on phase 1, I'm a little bit nervous for what comes next, but I'm ready to see what happens. If you want to check out my reactions to the next episodes right now, you can do so over on my Patreon. The Soul tier is always one episode ahead, and the Ascended tier is multiple episodes early. Those reactions, of course, are also extended length, meaning that you get more reaction and more discussion to go along with each and every video. With that being said, let's jump into episode 6. Kaiju. Seishu, Chinju, Zaiho, Hiho, Makyo, Kikyo, Hunter! Alright, so I haven't actually watched the openings until now. This will be my first watch. Let's check it out. Right, this happened as well. Yeah, I feel like that was the first time Go never really got that feeling. Episode 6, a surprise challenge. So what, we have like a castle in the middle of the woods? What is this place? He knew they were looking for him. He could have got off with the worst, let's be honest. He doesn't remember? Because he got punched in the face, or because of something Hisoka did? Naturally. Yeah, for sure. But you just skateboarded through a swamp, so. So what do we have waiting for us behind these gates? Oh? Menchi. Interesting characters. I like one of them significantly more than the other already, for some reason. The big lad is hungry. Food? Cooking. Yeah, I gotta say I'm a little bit confused too. Goodness, your outfit is something. The gourmet hunters. Fewer than 10 applicants will pass test 2. I mean, you can cook, yeah, but is this gonna be a dangerous challenge? The second phase is just Master Chef. They're underestimating it, but I can't say I blame them. Let me just say, I'm not underestimating cooking. Cooking is a very difficult thing, especially at high level cooking, and it's by no means an easy challenge by any means, but like, what is the relation of like becoming a hunter and being a good chef? I mean, being able to provide for yourself wherever you go, maybe? Is that the overall idea of it? Maybe the forest pigs that they have to hunt are like super deadly and will like kill a bunch of examiners. Basically, I understand the difficulty, but I don't understand the purpose. But it's obviously a lot of people are underestimating this. It's a really deadly one, I assume. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. They're gonna be like 30 foot tall. Does he see one? Yeah, they're huge. Okay, and they're munching on the corpse of something. Do any of them have like actual weapons that aren't just like blunt objects? I think Leorio has like a knife, right? You know what I want to know is, with all the people getting killed in this test, how are there people that have taken it 35 times? Damn. And they're tough too, very tough. That's not gonna do anything if a boulder doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh, they have like a weak point on their forehead or something? The snout's tough, but yeah, he's gonna hit him right where that bruise is. There you go. Yeah, but now everybody else knows, unfortunately. Not bad, not bad. Gon just saved a lot of lives, I think. But that's only half the challenge. That doesn't look very done. You didn't even, like, get the meat out. You just cooked the whole damn thing. What if it's like a puffer fish and part of it's poisonous? So she's the tough one to please here. So do they just fail? They just have to leave? Is that it? Right, yeah, I was gonna say like, you know, slice it up, get the meat out. Gotta give her something that looks better. Phrasing. It has to look appealing. No. No. They're really not even doing a very good job here. They're not trying very hard. Oh! Yeah, it looks okay. No, I don't believe that. Yeah, of course not. What? It has to do everything. It has to present, it has to taste. Yep. I watched 6 seasons of MasterChef, okay? I know how this stuff works. That bald guy is just gonna throw it in the trash before he eats it. That's essentially what Menchi is.
This kind of is what pisses us off. And these kind of dishes are what send you home.
All right, everybody go home. Y'all failed. Take the nearest path back through the swamp. They have a blimp? A zeppelin or whatever? The chairman's coming in person. Okay, so this is gonna be like a really high up on the hierarchy hunter. Might be somebody actually quite powerful in more ways than one. I don't even like know if this is the case or not, but I'm just gonna go under the assumption that the way everything that do with hunters works is that the hierarchy of hunters, like who's at the top of hunters, is probably one of the strongest. It's probably somewhat of a meritocracy, I would imagine. I doubt it's very bureaucratic. At least that's how I hope it works. That's what makes sense to me, given with what I know about the world so far. Yeah, obviously that can't be it. They have to pass some people. I don't know if I would try that. She's not wrong. I would feel bad for them if they tried to put an effort and just couldn't pull it off, but they didn't do very much.
This is raw. Raw. Do you see this? Raw.
She's got a very high standard. I can see why. I mean, she's still gonna be tough. Obviously, she's a hunter. Or he will be the tough one for her. Damn, he's dead. It's over. He is never retaking it. Oh, maybe not. I want to see what she's capable of. She's so hot. What the hell? Yeah, so she's capable. That doesn't surprise me. All hunters probably are. Here comes the chairman. No parachute required. So who do we got here? It's an older dude, okay. The badass old man. You gotta have at least one of those. I like him already. The one in charge. Netero. So what do you propose?
君は未知のものに挑戦する気概を問うた結果、全員その態度に問題あり、不合格と思ったわけかね。つまり自分でも審査不十分だと分かっとるわけだな。
A very proper sensei, talking her through it. Damn.
しかし急に別の試験官を用意するのも面倒じゃ。
Just got to adapt it to something more plausible.
ではこうしよう。試験官は続けてもらう。ただし新しい試験には君にも実演というか。
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Just to prove that it's something that can be done.
いかがかな。その方が受験者も納得いきやすいやろ。
I like that. That's a very diplomatic approach. Boiled eggs. So we're still on cooking. Mount split in half? Wonder what that mountain looks like. How would you look at that? For such an exotic world, they don't pick very exotic names. A spider eagle web. That sounds terrifying. Oh yeah, so many people are about to die. Yeah, that's insanely difficult. This is way harder than the original. Oh well, the webs aren't sticky, at least. Like all webs normally are. Spring back with the webs, maybe? Use them in like a bungee cord or something? Tell she's done this a lot before. Oh, there's like gusts of wind? Oh, that's why the wind blew through her hair. She was like measuring that. I get it. Yeah, she made it look so easy. So many people are just gonna go falling straight to their death. Gon might have this easy because he has like a fishing pole. He can just use it like a grappling hook or something. Even if I had superpowers, I don't know if I would do this. Not unless I could fly. All that weight at once might snap it. Gon's gonna be good for this. Jesus. Well, sucks to be that guy. They're just gonna use Gon again, like they did for the pigs, to figure out the answer. Right, yeah. Killua's chill. No, you have to wait. Bet you wish you waited now. Hopefully it's strong enough to take all of them. I don't know if you're gonna get one strong enough to lift Tonpa up. Not bad, not bad. We only lost like 4 people. Probably him too. Good thing you didn't jump down. Wait, he's just eating it. I thought you were supposed to cook it for them. Oh, how nice of you, Gon. But unfortunately, losers don't get to eat. At least he accepted it gracefully, like Netero said he would. Okay, I get that. Only 42 remain. Damn. Dropping fast. This has got to be one of the best ending songs like out there for sure. Top 5 ending for me. I just love the song so much. All right, guys, well, that was another episode reaction of Hunter x Hunter. Hope you enjoyed that. Definitely an interesting episode. So I will say it's probably not one of the best episodes so far because the cooking challenge at first I think threw me for a little bit of a loop, but it is fairly based on something that's real. You know, I think it was kind of summarized by what Menchi said at the end there, that different hunters hunt different things, which is a new concept. I don't think we really knew that beforehand. You have the gourmet hunters, you have the blacklist hunters, which I'm not exactly sure what blacklist hunters are. Perhaps that's like the more generalized hunter, maybe the ones that hunt villains or monsters or something like that. And while I can't personally say that I would ever risk my life for something to eat, there are people that sort of do that. I mean, there are people in, I believe it's China or some other Southern Asian country. Forgive me, I don't remember which, but I saw a whole documentary on it where they go up and they harvest these like certain honeycomb off of like mountains. They're like hundreds of feet up in the air. They're climbing without safety equipment just to get like the honey. So I guess I can't say it's too far off from reality in that aspect. So yeah, aside from the challenge, we did meet a few new characters. We met Netero, the chairman of the hunter exam, and also Menchi and her other sidekick or whatever he is. His name starts with a B. For some reason, I can't remember his name, but I think Menchi gave me 2 good enough reasons to remember her name. Jokes aside, they are cool characters, and I'm glad they wrapped a meaning into their challenge. I really like Netero's solution. It was very diplomatic, very like educational in a way. Like that seems like the approach an actual educator would take to solve an issue between like teacher and student. Overall, another solid episode, nothing too overbearing, but I am excited to get into the next one. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and I'll see you next time.